Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Conquest of Elysium 3 with me, BrainBoy 20. Where we last left off, we had just discovered our enemies to the north. The ever so terrifying cultists of Cthulhu have amassed a humongous horde in this region, I believe. Or it could be around here. Regardless, they're close enough to pose a major threat to our fledgling civilization, so I've called to unite most of my forces to try to hold them off. Unfortunately, the Independents have other ideas, but before we do anything else, let's end our turn and see what happens. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I'd rather not have lost the town, and I don't feel as if it would be wise to try to attack them. However, I will go to the dead forests. If they decide to attack me, that's their own prerogative. If not, well, they're going to be stuck waiting there for a while. Now that I can stop yawning, Qualihilto, or Quahilutu, will continue his march towards this coastal village to pick up a large amount of forces that have developed. Chtugal, I think that's how you pronounce his name, will continue to run around and deal with Independents as they crop up. I think I avoided going to the gold stream because I knew I was going to die if I did that. Tarbar will continue trying to grab the human element of my forces. Speaking of which, we shall recruit some more. What do we need? I think we'll recruit some crossbowmen. And Utirtaku will perform some astrology for us. It's nice to know what forces are there, and he doesn't have anything special. And there's a Death Knight. Okay. Depends. Can he reach? He most definitely can. A single soulless. However, I think we have the advantage in this fight. Most of their people have very pitiful amounts of damage. It's only the Rain Kings that I care about. Bottle of Demon's Blood, you get infernal magic, which you have no use for. And you have the Rod of Death, which can be used to cast Drain Life, which is also equally useless. I think we're going to try to kill you. Let's hope my forces are strong and are up to the task. Tarbar will continue his march down south. We're going to have to send someone to reclaim those market villages, because the Independents do not know when to stop. He'll go kill off the wolves, and then we'll head south to deal with the Independents. Uttaraktu will continue his astrology rituals. Is it late winter? Well, that's dead. Unless it moves. Why does this coastal village have so many dispossessed spirits? Did we just perform astrology on ourselves? No, okay. That is actually terrifying. I was not aware that they were assaulting us. Or at least they probably have found our location. We're going to need to send a response, and soon. Uttaraktu. You don't have many very powerful spells. But I think you'll still be good just the same to join Tarbar. Quahilutu will head south as I yawn, because for some reason I decided to do the entirety of Viscera cleanup detail Shadow Warring. Don't interrupt me, game. I decided to do the entirety of the Viscera cleanup detail Shadow Warrior in the past 2 hours, right before recording. As you can see, that's negatively impacted my mood. Anyway, let's go. Okay, thankfully we survived it. We should be able to start punching through them far faster than they did us. That was just our ranged forces. And that's a smite. That's what I'm afraid of. Smites against small armies can just snipe the enemy commander, and it's over. However, we seem to have done a much better job and are about to kill them. Good, we got a Rod of Death and a Vial of Demon's Blood, or Bottle of Demon's Blood. We're just destined to never have these coastal villages now, aren't we? At least he moved away. Maybe we've tricked his location. Or maybe not. Tarbar, head over here, since it's going to be a turn before we do anything else. Kwahilutu. We're not going to claim that area. I'm just going to ditch it for now. Let's get our economy back and up and rolling. He'll make the long trek to get these peasants, and then he'll move on to try to reclaim all those mines. Chatugal. It's going to be a small trek, but I want that market village back under my command. And Oleith will kill this Solus so I can get the town back. And Narsi. Yeah, it's time. We will recruit a small batch of who? Recruit a small batch of crossbowmen as well, just to continue to fill out our ranged forces. Narsi, use special power, contact the Deep Ones. Why must you pain me so? I'm almost curious where that other high cultist came from. It couldn't have been from me making it. One coastal village does not equal 3, so what else did we lose? Well, we'll fix our income very shortly. Yeah, that fixed our sacrifices income. And only if... continue your march. Mostly because, once again, I'm still curious about what's over here. And you seem strong enough to handle most anything that they send our way. I don't feel as if trying to do anything else involving that's going to be worth my time. He'll take all melee troops that aren't heavy infantries, and then we'll leave, like, who knows how many crossbowmen. It doesn't matter, no one's going to assault us here. And he'll command 64 units of very low quality, and we'll march out to start reclaiming the territories we keep losing because the independents never stop. Kwahilutu will finally make it to this village. He will transfer out every single hybrid, because the insane peasants are all that are truly needed here. And that bolsters his forces a tiny bit. We'll continue working on the next batch of troops that'll be sent out. And that's our turn. A meteor struck down on a plane, leaving only a smoking crater. Good thing I don't care about that location yet. If you're not gonna move, then I'm not gonna bother. Go take this coal mine for me. We're gonna start our mining operation again at Chatugal. Just go kill the bear. Anolith or Analith. Don't question my pronunciation of names. It's the name I give my commanders. It's not the other way around. The game doesn't tell me their name. I tell them what their name is. I am their god. I am their god beneath the waves. You know, when I said bolster their forces, I mean I just gave them a bunch of meat shields, really. Ooh. Might have to send him north to head off their forces. At least we're guaranteed to hold the silver mine, which is good. Bumper harvest. All income from those places are doubled. Quahilutu will quickly make a mad dash to see if we can cut them off before they get to the watchtower. However, I don't think we'll be able to pull that off if they decide to go around and go straight for the watchtower. Which is disappointing. And we're not outside of the watchtower's range, so they're going to know that we're coming. If they take it. Chotugal, don't bother. Keep the magic library. There's nothing here that you can really reclaim. What's your forces? 37. We did lose the coal mine. No, head north and deal with the wolves. Or you can just do something completely different than what I had in mind. Go kill the snakes. Tarbar. I almost just want to give up the farm. But I can't do that because that farm is mine. No one else's. And since we're making such a ridiculous amount of gold, we'll continue to trade. Sure. Crossbowmen. It's as if he's deliberately avoiding the watchtower. And actually, I believe our forces are of superior quality. He's commanding 58 units. We're 10 units over, but they would get the first strike, so I'm going to see if I can bait him into first striking me. I don't think it's going to work, but if it does, well, that's fine. Tortuga will get rid of these creatures from the mountains. Analith. Okay, let's try up here. We'll go through the woods. Tarbar will go kill off this giant ant, which is most likely the cause of our problems, and then we'll take back our farm. Narcy, please don't fail. Thank you. Let us recruit some more crossbowmen. That's not crossbowmen. I don't make these decisions, they're split second. Trust me. Well, we found more priest kings finally. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'd like to claim back my territory now before I die. Yeah. Okay. What Tarbar's gonna do, he's gonna punch through this ancient forest. Chtugal will also continue marching this direction, or in that direction. Quahilutu is going to try to get to this commander. What's his name? Mash Dagu, and he's going to try to kill him. Unless he goes to the mountains, where we basically be guaranteed to lose, just because quantity plus quality troops will beat me. And Olif... I almost don't want to... yeah, no, I don't want to fight this with the plum serpents and stuff like that. However, he's free to attack me, because if I get first strike, I'm probably going to win. So he's free to attack me. I'm just going to explore his territory, see if we can find his base. We will continue to recruit troops as needed, although I'm going to have to stop selling iron because I definitely cannot support that. Crossbowman, trade admin. Oh yeah, you're not trading anything. We just lost a lot of iron income. I basically have to get a death ball together now or I lose. That's a nice enslave. He's trying to chase me down. Meteor struck down on a plane, leaving only a smoking crater. Nothing. Right. Do I want to attack him, or do I not want to? One of my forces compared to his... Actually, the hybrid spearmen and stuff like that make a nice amount of meat shields, and spears go over my troops, I believe. At least they can attack from the back line, I think. Or is that not how this game works? Regardless, we have to kill some amount of their troops. At least make the AI feel the urge to retreat. Chotugal will reclaim the coal mine. Tarbar will march out, and he will not murder the deer like I would like to. But he'll continue marching in this direction. We're going to hope for is to combine whatever remains of Kwahilutu's force with Tarbar's force. And after the merge, we're going to see what we can do about the High Cultists, the High Cultist and the other Shambler Prince here. As for recruitment, we will do another batch of swordsmen. Adolith... I still don't see anything in the Priest Kings. End turn. Yeah, okay, the meat shields absorbed all the blows, which is... No, they didn't. This was a mistake. We're not killing any of them. I had such high hopes, too. Did we even harm their prince? Close. He's close to death. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna retreat now freely. Great. Just great. We can recover from it, but the AI has a much better recovery from any troops that they lose. That's not in a mountain anymore. I might just go over there and kill it while I wait for Chotugal. I wish these independents would stop attacking me. It's getting really irritating. But then again, they're doing their job if they're irritating the heck out of me. Chotugal... Yeah, he'll do the quicker march. Tarbar... I guess you can go and take out the deer. I guess you could try. And we will recruit some swordsmen? No, crossbowmen. And we're gonna have to stop because we're running out of gold. Adolith... Jesus the Christ. Okay, we'll take on the Shadowwood. There's their temple city. Okay, we're killing that. If we succeed, no more priest kings. We can just take the region and not have to care. Narcy. Yeah, no, you're not doing any summons yet. No, I should have turned on trade admin to buy sacrifices. That was my mistake. I missed out on being able to sacrifice next turn. Oh well. I don't know why I was worried. Okay, he took the town, but that's not important. He can't recruit from there. What's important to me is the fact that I can now take over his temple city. If he has no other amount of recruitment or place of recruitment, I win against the Priest Kings. I no longer have to deal with them. Tarbar will divert his attention south. He'll go into the temple for now. And Chotugal will march through the ancient forest. Narcy will have to wait. I'm not going to recruit anything else because that would put me beneath the recruitment level of wizards, and I would like to recruit a very high-powered one if I could. Okay, when did I get this High Cultist? Or is this the original? No, this is not the original. When did I get him? A while ago. It just seems weird. Okay, that wasn't his last spawn point, so I'm gonna have to find whatever else he can spawn from. RC is not going to do anything except do some sacrifices. Chatugal will march, even though he'll be really slow. Tarbar will march. And the iron mines are still open, which is good. Adalith will head north for a little bit, but considering the sheer amount of independence, I highly doubt that's where they are. I would recruit some units here, but there's not much point. Yeah. Just special power, contact the D1s. And end our turn. Okay, you can at least kill off the boar. Well, no, that'll be left up to Chatugal when he gets there. You will claim the first iron mine, then claim the second one. So we can get our iron and come back into the positives with our brand of recruitment. We will look up there, but we're not going to be that heavily invested in searching in that location, and then we will end our turn. Chatugal is too slow, as usual. Tarbar will claim the other iron mine back. Narsi will wait, and only if... Okay, that's fruitless. Where is their last recruitment location? The city's here. It has to be in the north. North... What direction is that? Northeast. Where is their last recruitment location? I want to kill a faction this video, but I don't think I'll be able to. Chatugal, you will wait. Tarbar will explore out here a little bit, but he won't go very far. Narsi will wait. Actually, no, 3 extra sacrifices falls one short of what I need. So I'll wait. Chatugal will catch up finally with Tarbar. Tarbar will merge the 2 armies, making a force of 102. Okay, where oh where is their last spawn base, so I can just kill off this faction now? Unless, did I miss the admin? Did I miss the message? Priest Kings. Citadels. Wait, their number of citadels went to 0. Doesn't that mean they instantly lose? Yeah, they should lose, right? Unless the AI is not playing by the rules anymore. Oh my. Zimi. Of course. I'm green, right? Yeah. Not gonna make enough sacrifices for what I need to do. Alright. We'll start recruiting again just because we're almost full here. We'll recruit some heavy infantries there, and we'll recruit some crossbowmen here. And only if are you actually in a position to go and defend this claim. Of course not. Flippin' course. I hate that. We don't even have Swamp Walk either, do we? No, because of him, I think. Oh, amphibians. But they're not... Swamps aren't water spaces, are they? Maybe we can threaten them. Maybe. Tarbar. Nah. Yeah, we'll start marching up north. And into the crater we go. Narsi will once more, with feeling, contact the deep ones. And with that, I think we'll end the episode here. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play Conquest of Elysium 3, and I am signing off.